Well, hello. I thought I would take this opportunity, since we have been on YouTube making videos for a year now, to introduce ourselves a little bit more. So I'm Kelly. I'm half of the Roskeystravel duo, and my husband Rick. He is not here in the video because he's working, but we've been married for over 20 years and together for an additional 5, so we've been together a long time. We both have always loved traveling. We are the parents to 4 kids. 2 kids from my first marriage and 2 kids that we became guardian of, many moons ago. Tiffany is 24 and she came to live with us when she was 5, so to give you an idea, it's been a long time. So we consider Tiffany and her brother Matthew our children, but sometimes you might hear in the videos them referring to us as Aunt Kelly or Uncle Rick, because we are technically their aunt and uncle, but they've lived with us for, well, they don't live with us anymore because now they're grown up and on their own, but you get the gist. We've been their parents for almost 20 years. So they travel with us from time to time. Lately it seems like they've been traveling with us more. They like to travel also. And then I have my 2 older children from my first marriage, and they don't travel with us as often because they are grown-ups with their own lives and jobs and pets and things. So they travel with us occasionally, but not nearly as often. And then sometimes we just travel alone, and sometimes we take our beloved dog Tux with us if it's somewhere we can drive to. I am a nurse by profession. I've done travel nursing in the past, and keep that as a consideration for something to do in the future. My job is very flexible. I am just, some people call it like a PRN employee or a per diem or as needed. It's almost like a substitute teacher kind of a role. So I can work as much or as little as I want, and I go around to different hospitals within one hospital system. That job really offers me the most flexibility to be able to work as much or as little as I want. So if I want to take off a month to travel, I can. And then Rick works from home. He works for an IT company. He's worked for them for quite a while, and he works remotely. So oftentimes he will work while we're traveling from whatever location that we're in. Lately, now that the kids are all grown and doing their own things, we have a lot more free time, and so we've been traveling a lot more often. Let's see what other things I wanted to make sure to tell you. So I'm gonna pause this for a second while I check my notes. So I'd say that the #1 question that we get asked, besides, why are we making YouTube videos, is how do we do this? So I talked about the flexibility of our job, so it helps. But more than that, it is how do we afford the cost? So for me, I'd have to say that the biggest way that we afford the cost is that it is a priority to both of us. We both love traveling. So what we do mostly to make it happen is that we budget it, we save for it, we save for it all year.
We also have some very specific things we do in our daily lives that help us save money, and things that we do while traveling and while planning for travel. And I will go into those in a follow-up video.
Thanks so much for following us, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. I have this great goal of getting to 500. I was hoping to get to 500 with my 1-year anniversary, but that just passed and I'm not quite there yet. So I will stay patient and hopefully get there soon enough. So thank you so much. Bye.